Hello and welcome to Geeks Around Talks Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm your host, Matt Moore, and we're going to be discussing Love in the Time of HYDRA. I don't know what episode it is this season. I know it's pretty late in the season, like 18, somewhere in there. 16, I think.
Somewhere, yeah.
Yeah, in any case, I hate numbers. All right, let's introduce the panel. We'll start out with Isaiah. How you doing, Isaiah?
I'm doing great. This episode was a mixed bag. Some good parts, some all bad parts, but it was a mixed bag overall.
Okay, all right. Let's see. Next we have Lou Rod. How you doing, Lou Rod?
I'm doing great, Mr. Roboto. Your
And
voice
what
is
did you think of
really
the episode?
bad. I enjoyed the episode.
Okay, I'm so glad you went in detail on the basic things that you loved about that you liked about the episode. Thank you for.
It's hard for me to understand you.
So verbose. Why?
I can't understand you.
Why
You
can't
sound
you
like
understand me?
a distorted robot. Your lips are moving, but your sound is not coming.
No, that's called Agents. Old Asian films. That's what it's called. Old Asian films of action films.
Okay, well now I know. And last but certainly not least, Charles. How you doing, Charles?
Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing fantastic, and yep.
And I thought that the episode was awesome. I thought it was great, except for a few moments. The majority of the episode was very entertaining, especially the stuff that was going on with Leonard, Lisa, and then Mick. I thought it was great for the Rogues. The stuff going on between Barry and Iris, I had to fast forward through that shit.
Okay, this is the discussion for Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. They're laughing, I'm not. So just be mad at them, not me.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad at them either. I'm not. I'm an idiot because I always get confused. Like, are we doing Flash Force or Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? By the way, Isaiah, Lou, I have to say something to the both of you.
Fuck you.
Oh God, I was wondering if I was going to tell. Like, someone going to tell them that it's actually Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., not Flash.
Yes. Okay. Well, then there's my 2 cents on Flash that's going to happen after this hangout discussion. But on Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., however, that's a much different opinion. Where Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., I did not actually like this episode at all. I did not.
Andy, what did you think of this episode? Do you agree that it was a good episode, or did you not like it? Please inform us in the questions.
Yeah, Barry Allen. That's why. It had Wally West. Like.
You know what? I'm actually kind of embarrassed right now. I am. I'm embarrassed.
It was so bad that Matt hit himself from the camera.
God damn it.
It was so
I come back on a night where my internet is actually doing really well, and I fuck it up within the first 5 minutes.
Oh no, that was a classic Whedon moment. That was a classic moment.
God damn it, man!
Oh,
what
God.
the hell?
Like
We need to make that a GIF.
I know. Oh God.
But that's okay, that's okay. We all make mistakes.
We do.
Oh damn it. You know what?
Charles, Andy asked you a personal question. What did you do to your voice, Charles? I need whatever app you used.
Well, Andy, I use a program that's the default program that comes with my headset, which is the Logitech G35. So if you get that headset, you get the program that does this whole voice thing.
Alrighty then. Yay! Okay, so thank you, Andy, for the question. If you would like, you can post more. And if you want in...
He joined us!
If you want in, come on in. There we go.
More interesting stuff now.
Now we have a good panel to talk some S.H.I.E.L.D.
Exactly, instead of Flash.
God damn it. Shut up, Isaiah. All right, you know what? I have a feeling this is going to become the new Wally West.
No, I don't think it's
That's still honey butter.
So, how you doing, Andy?
I don't know what I just watched in this hangout.
It's all my fault. It's all my fault. I understand that. I acknowledge it. I'm embarrassed. I'm probably going to bury my face in my pillow and possibly suffocate after this hangout.
Charles, the hangout says Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
I just clicked the link in the frickin' back channel. That's all I did.
For almost 8 months, you've been doing it on on Wednesdays at 9 o'clock. Where did you think that this was in any capacity Flash?
Ever since we started doing the Flash discussions and they were all on the same day, I just kept getting confused because I always wanted to discuss Flash more than Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., so I always hoped that Flash would be first. And so, yeah.
Yeah, so did Andy, but Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. had seniority.
Yeah. So I got confused. I'm allowed. I'm 29 years old. I'm allowed to get confused.
But
Dude, not at 29 years old.
I have to admit, in this particular episode is a very good reason why is that. Oh, let me blue box Andy. I am enjoying the Flash considerably more than I'm enjoying Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah, with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., I did not particularly like what was going on in this episode.
Okay, what did everybody not like about this fucking show today? Because
I don't give a shit about Agent 33.
Okay, about this.
No, I really do not give a shit about her at all.
Agent 33 was like
I don't give a shit about either of them.
No, Agent 33 was pretty much the Chameleon, a Spider-Man villain who can change his face.
The Chameleon is a man.
Again, it can be both ways, man. You see what I mean?
No, she's not the Chameleon. She is not the Chameleon. She's probably something else. She's probably something else.
She can be.
Ladies, focus.
But you know what gets about Agent 33.
But no, the stuff that was going on with Agent 33 and Ward, I really didn't care about. The stuff that was going on with Skye and Coulson, that was actually kind of cool. But the stuff going on with Mac, Morse, and Hunter with the real Shield. God damn it! I'm disappointed that it turned out to be a offshoot of S.H.I.E.L.D. that believed that Coulson should not be empowered because before they revealed who they were working for, I suspected that. I suspected that that's what it was.
They're not just that
right, and I'm not happy that I was right. I mean, I was hoping I was wrong because doing something like that is a very weak and cliche plot line.
Well, and a dick move at that. And honestly, a dick move.
Yeah, and a dick move, and I just did not like that at all. I didn't.
Yeah.
I really don't care. Yes, it's Edward James Olmos, and Edward James Olmos is awesome ever since I watched him in Battlestar Galactica.
Oh, Lord.
But his character in this show,
Isaiah.
For his character in this particular show at this point in the show, I really don't give a shit whatsoever.
Well, to be fair, Hunter was good. I like Hunter. Hunter was cool.
No, Hunter is cool, and I hope that he takes that Quinjet and he gets the hell back to where Coulson is, and he tells them what's going on.
All right.
Yeah.
This is actually something I had ready for wild speculation, but we're all over this topic, so I'm gonna have to say it. Bobby and Hunter, I am sure, are fully aware before this. Are fully aware of the fake S.H.I.E.L.D. and are ultimately both working for Coulson. I think Bobby Morse is being a double agent.
You
really?
mean
a triple agent, I guess.
A double agent.
That's kind of also lazier.
Well, it is lazy, but at least it's the way I want it to be, where Bobby's actually working for Coulson.
At the same time, this new or this real S.H.I.E.L.D. actually makes some sense. Like, they want to be transparent. Like, they want to be like the next Edward Snowden. Like,
No. They may say that they want to be transparent, but I guarantee you there is some information that they're withholding. I guarantee.
Yeah, if they are trying to be transparent, I'm going in quotes over by my hat.
I know.
If they're trying to be transparent, then wouldn't they fucking tell Coulson that they even exist?
Exactly. Yeah.
Right. And plus, who in the hell are these characters anyway? We haven't seen them before. Like, who the fuck are you guys?
Do we even have a name for Edward James Olmos' character?
Some guy.
Well, he would have to be. Would he be somebody from the comics?
No.
Wait, which character are you talking about?
Edward James Olmos, the guy with the mustache.
He's not from the comics.
Yeah, exactly.
He's not. Okay. Well, then I have even a bigger problem with this.
I would not be surprised if it ended up being revealed. Oh, my name was actually something else because they've done that before.
But if they do something like that, that's just weak, dude. I mean, you give him a name and you stick with it. You don't just give him an alias and then say, "Oh, this is my real name." Pull it out of somebody's ass.
Although, think about it this way: because he's working for Shield, and you know what Shield people are like. They're protective and whatnot. I would not be surprised if this is someone that decided to. I don't want to reveal my real name, so he's using, Robert Gonzalez as a cover name, and he might be someone else. Like it.
Well,
In Shield, secrets works that way.
I know,
That's
but
true.
it's still
That's
just
true.
yeah, sure. They have aliases and everything, but the thing is that we need to at least get a backstory on that character within the first 3 episodes of when that character was introduced. We didn't get that, at least not yet.
Well, it felt a little rushed though. Like it just came out of nowhere.
It is rushed, and I don't like it when they rush stuff like that. There needs to be build up, and if you rush something, there's not going to be any build up. It's like,
Isaiah,
hey,
just
use
for
everything
you-
all at once.
At
Just
least
for
we
you,
do
they're
know
using
one
the
of the
Agent
characters.
Carter shield.
That's true.
I was gonna say at least we know one of those characters, and that's the black lady. She's if you remember, she's from the Shield school.
Oh yeah, she was.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Kind of makes sense.
Oh,
what
yeah, I
happened
do
in that
remember
episode.
her now. Okay, yeah,
She was what?
She was from episode. She was in episode. I don't remember the episode number, but she was in the episode of season 1 where Fitz and Simmons went to the Shield Academy and they encountered that kid who had control over ice and temperature.
Well, yeah, the
She was,
device.
she was actually too, but she showed up in the episode that after when
After
it
Hydra,
happened.
after
And the last thing
Hydra,
and the last
yeah.
thing you see is that her something is about to explode from behind, and then the camera cuts off and so on.
And we all expected her to be dead. Yes.
Right. And plus, good.
That other dipshit looked familiar. I just can't.
He's in
put my
French.
finger
He's
on
in
it.
French.
Yeah, Fringe. She was
Okay, I don't
in-
watch Fringe.
He was Olivia Dunham's. He's also acting in the TV show 12 Monkeys, even though I
Don't
haven't
care.
watched.
Oh my God, 12 Monkeys is everywhere.
Yeah, I haven't watched 12 Monkeys, but my friends tell me that I really should.
No comment.
Strangely, I'm seeing 4 of those 12 monkeys right now.
Well, I'm not a monkey, so
You know what?
I'm pretty much a grade 8, so that's
Matt-
good like that. Yes.
Matt.
Matt's
part
not
of the
here.
brass monkey.
Matt's hat is representing today.
It's the fedora. It's the fedora
Yes.
of all fedoras.
Oh,
Charles,
wow, Charles just went out full-blown monkey on you.
Charles,
Yeah, he Plaid the Apes.
So we end up having this storyline with Agent 33 basically being seduced to the dark side by Agent Ward,
Again.
which
Well,
I don't give a shit about.
It's just
I don't-
Ward because he's not an agent anymore. He's just Ward. But
He's being Ward. Again.
He's an agent. He's just not an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.
and he's not an agent of
He's
Hydra either.
He's a
So?
freelancer. He's a freelancer.
Although I do have a speculation in regards to the final scene of the episode, and I will get to that in speculation. So
It was
yeah.
a final scene.
Yes.
What the hell was that?
But yeah, I mean, there is no doubt in my mind that he is using her to his own ends, and basically he's trying to get her to snap and just start killing people.
Yeah, so he become the
That's
hero.
That's why he is putting her in front of people's gates.
I have a question. Before we go on. Am I missing some inside joke, or why the hell are we watching your hat all the time?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I see Matt just fine. I mean, actually, I can't even see his fedora because his ugly face is like sucking up all the camera screen.
No. His fedora is the face. We always want like that, a fedora. We don't care about Matt's face.
I hate to admit this, but Isaiah is closer than any of you. I didn't say you were right, Isaiah. I did not say that.
Magic.
You're closer.
Dude, Matt is pretending he's the Harry Potter hat, talking through the screen.
Oh, I mean,
Gryffindor.
oh, so that one says you're a virgin and you're not a virgin? Or the other one, robot chicken. Never mind. It's robot chicken.
What?
That was a robot chicken joke that no one actually saw. Right?
Because no one
It
wants
was
to
the
robot
skit
chicken.
with the hat from Harry Potter, if I remember correctly.
Isaiah, I have no freaking idea what you're talking about.
That's nothing, Chip. Be quiet.
Okay, so we have that storyline. Let me see. We also have the Skye storyline, which was probably the most interesting storyline in it.
Yes.
And
True.
hardly anything happened.
Yeah, but she got some cool shit.
Although I want to say that
Something happened.
the thing I enjoyed most about the stuff going on between Coulson and Skye was when they were on the Quinjet going to the cabin, and he was talking about how like his dad always made him go in and take care of that car when he wanted to be out with his friends, and then he realized that once they finished working on the car, he developed a whole new sense of appreciation for what he had done. And it turns out that that car is actually Lola, the flying red Corvette.
No, really?
Yeah.
I thought it was the Twizzlers they were eating.
I know, right? Going with the Twizzlers.
I know it was obvious, but I still think it was cool. I still think it was very cool, and
it wasn't obvious. He straight out said it.
Yeah, he did.
They straight out said it.
What was coincidence was them both eating the Twizzlers at the same time, because that was not supposed to go like that.
One was left, one was
That was
right.
almost a father-daughter moment, like right there.
That was nice though. I really like that scene.
Coulson kind of is the adopted father of Skye, kind of.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Oh, you forgot about Fitzsimmons. Mostly Simmons being a total bitch.
Well,
I like where their story's going.
I do too.
Fitz, I like what Fitz was doing in this episode. I liked it a lot. Now, of course, ever since Simmons started reacting the way she did to people with powers, I gotta say, I really do not like her. I don't. I do not.
So
like
she doesn't
her.
like the Avengers.
I think she is a prejudiced bitch.
No.
I think she's a prejudiced
that's
bitch.
not that because
She's
she made a really good
racist.
point though. No, she made a good point about the Hulk and how she didn't really compare those two. She was using a theory behind it, like look at Bruce Banner.
I do agree with her on that. If Bruce Banner ever had the opportunity to get cured of what he has, of what makes him the Hulk, I guarantee you he would do it in a heartbeat. But
Fitz said he saved the day. So
yeah, but he
did put a bullet in his mouth. He just spit it back out.
Yeah, he can't kill him, so it's impossible.
But no, it's just with Fitz. I'm actually in regards to the whole Fitzsimmons thing. Fitz is actually pretty good. I like him. Although now that we know what Mac is, I'm actually kind of concerned what's going to happen between the friendship between Mac and Fitz. But with Simmons, I really don't give a shit about her anymore. I don't.
I do, because I think she's going to get her comeuppance within the next episode or two.
I hope.
I think Fitz is basically calling her out to her face, and she's going to have to face that shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, because she's all like, because he's talking about, oh yeah, she's changed, but you know who's the dangerous one? You.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're the one who's changing in the bad way.
Yeah, you're a hypocrite of all, so you can't say shit.
I don't know about
She did one good thing. She made Daisy's gloves.
No, we don't know that's a good thing. We do not know that's a good thing.
To be honest, I don't think it's a good thing at all, because let's take a look at what it's doing. It is starting to what was the word that Coulson said? It would inhibit her abilities.
Well,
no, I'm okay with that.
I
think whether she'll be able to take him off after. We don't know whether she can take him off after.
Yeah, but I would think that she shouldn't put him on at all, and she should just use the amount of space that she has at that cabin to start using her abilities so she can learn to control them. Her abilities are only going to get worse if she continues not to actually embrace them. But if she starts embracing them, she'll start experimenting with it, being able to see, testing her limits, and then once she's got a handle on it, she'll be able to control it with no problem.
You know the first thing I fucking use them against? A laser fence.
Yeah,
exactly. Or she could just create random earthquakes. Just random earthquakes.
Okay, but doing random earthquakes will trigger
volcanoes.
That's not smart, because that will bring attention to her location.
Yeah, it will.
That's true, because there are seismic sensors, and if there's a seismic activity in an area that would otherwise not have seismic activity, then that's probably putting off a flare. Yeah.
So yeah, that's not a good idea.
Yeah.
You're probably right. She should go to LA and start some earthquakes there.
Hey, there you go. Well, she should go to Haiti. Yeah, she'd go to Haiti.
Oh,
she
dude,
should go to wherever the headquarters is for Deadline and probably ruin that piece of news outlet.
Damn it, man. Yeah, I read that. I was like, really?
I mean, yeah, I have to agree with that too, because it was just bullshit.
Wow.
But I will say that I kind of like, even though I'm kind of pissed with Simmons this season, I like that she is at least helping as much as she can with Skye.
I'm not even sure if what she's doing is helping.
In her eyes, she's helping.
Right.
But in other people's eyes, it's counterproductive to what she really is. I mean, dude, she hates. Well, she doesn't hate, but she's scared of all the Avengers if you really think about it. Because most
really
of them
is.
all have powers, with the exception of Hawkeye's and Scarlett Johansson.
Oh no, this whole prejudice towards people with powers and everything, that's recent to season 2. She wasn't like that in season 1.
It's after the Avengers.
Yeah, after Winter Soldier as well. Kind of.
No. What I mean is that season 1 was after the Avengers, and so she was actually like normal. She was normal. She never really gave it that much thought. But in season 2, there was something else that was involved, such as the Absorbing Man and like what the Diviner had done to all these people. Basically, she was going off of all the horrible stuff that was going because of these superpowered people.
I disagree. I disagree.
Yeah,
I don't think that's it. I understand where you're going with that, and I understand and I respect that idea. But I straight out think that for her to make that quick a change, it had to be programmed into her. I think Hydra programmed. At least that is left over from her time with Hydra.
She does not comply and then be rewarded. She doesn't do any of that. So,
oh my God, you're doing it so wrong, Charles. You're not doing it in a British accent. You're not Bakshi. Oh my God.
I'm not Bakshi, okay? So yeah, enough.
Yeah, exactly. You're not Bakshi. No one can be Bakshi.
I know I'm not Bakshi. I'm proud that I'm not Bakshi. Because Bakshi is a dumbass.
Hey, you take that back.
Nope, not gonna happen.
Bakshi's watching green TV.
Bakshi is a dog.
How are you doing that? How are you doing that? What, are you using an app?
It's a program that came with my headphones. It's default to the headphones.
Oh fuck! Then I have to buy something to sound like that.
Yeah, you gotta buy it, man.
How much is it?
I'm sure you can do it with Minicam. Minicam can probably do it as well.
Yeah, but it doesn't have the exact same voice. It probably has something similar.
But how much is it, Whedon? How much is the headphone?
I don't remember. I bought these headphones like 3 years ago. I don't even remember.
$100 then. $100.
So they don't make those headphones no more.
Maybe not. I don't think so.
Do we have anything else to cover? Was there any story that we missed?
Let's see. The fact that Coulson and May know that Mac and Bobby are up to something.
That's nothing new. That's like we already knew that already ourselves. Like they're not.
Well, first off, we know that Coulson is not an idiot. We know he isn't an idiot. We know that he'd be able. He's good at reading people. It was May, and so I'm pretty sure it's safe to assume that they've known about whatever's going on between the two of them for a while, probably during most of the season 2.
Also,
that's actually a good point. That kind of destroys my my speculation of them knowing about the quote-unquote real S.H.I.E.L.D. Yeah. Is that if they knew about the quote-unquote real S.H.I.E.L.D., they'd know that Mac was lying.
They probably don't know about the real S.H.I.E.L.D., but they probably know that there's another player.
However, there's another big problem here too. The real S.H.I.E.L.D. doesn't know that Nick Fury is actually alive. They think he's dead too.
No, yeah, that's one of the few advantages that Coulson actually has against the real S.H.I.E.L.D. is that Nick Fury is alive.
Maria Hill knows too. Maria Hill knows.
Yeah, but Maria Hill.
But have we seen Maria Hill at all this season? So why are you bringing up a character we're not seeing?
Because
we can say that Captain America knows. Black Widow knows.
Oh wait, no, he does.
Falcon knows.
Knows about what?
That Nick Fury.
Everybody's gonna fucking know in May. Nick Fury resurfaces. At least it looks like it.
Who knows Nick Fury is alive or not is going to be completely irrelevant because when Age of Ultron comes out, everybody's going to fucking know.
Everybody's going to fucking die.
Yeah, pretty much.
Everybody's going to know that it was white and gold.
Now the question is, how far are they going to keep? How far are they going to keep?
It was blue and black.
It was nobody cares.
I don't fucking know what's going on with this dress, nor do I care. So how about we just move right along?
I may be very hyperactive tonight, so I'm probably saying a lot of random shit.
That's nothing new.
Well,
I knew what you were referring to, even though it was like 3 weeks ago.
What happened 3 weeks ago?
You're hyperactive.
What dress?
Oh God. So,
All right,
how far do we think James Olmos' character is going to be along?
Not
I
that
would
much.
say the next 3 episodes. Well, no, 3 episodes, including last night. So probably 2 more episodes, and that's it.
I was
Future-wise,
gonna
does
say,
he keep
I think
going?
he's gonna keep going until the second to the last or the third to the last episode. Like, I don't think he's gonna make it to the end of the season.
So you don't see him going at being the director going into next season?
No, fuck that.
No,
At least I hope not.
I hope not either.
Edward James Olmos isn't really working right now, so he might end up becoming a series regular.
Dude, he is on his battleship, bro. Let him have his fun.
No.
I'm saying is that since he doesn't have any other work going on, he's probably going to be in the rest of season 2 and possibly during most of season 3.
Well, matter of fact, this reminds me. The whole real show reminds me of that post-credit scenes of Winter Soldier. We got the other Hydra people there too that no one doesn't know about. This is just like the same thing with Real Shield. Just with different coin set. Like, yeah, this is pretty much like.
Yeah, I don't care about Edward's character.
You are referring to Baron von Strucker.
Yes, who's still in Hydra.
Which has been mentioned several times in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
I'm just saying, when we first saw him the first time ever, it was like, oh, okay, he got another.
Every time von Strucker has been mentioned, he's been mentioned to be in a leadership position of Hydra, so basically he is the leader of Hydra. So Hydra's not dead.
We didn't know he was out there. We didn't know. Just like Real Shield,
Yes,
we didn't know.
did. We've known since Winter Soldier.
Ladies.
Okay, yes, but Coulson's people don't know about him is what he's referring to.
Exactly.
All right,
But,
so are we going to see Baron von Strucker in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. by the end of this season?
No.
I would say it would if he shows up at all, it'll be the season finale. That's
Nope.
He'd be dead, so we wouldn't give a fuck.
No, he's going to be in Age of Ultron, so
He's gonna be dead.
I would not be surprised if we see him for a brief second in episode 2021 before the movie comes out. Not like a big role, just like briefly.
Yeah, if he
He'll
does
be a
show,
TV screen.
if he does show up, it's going to be in one of those post-credit scenes that they've been doing in every episode.
I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
That's it.
So what is Coulson looking at in Fury's little secret cube?
I have no idea.
Answers. More ways
Theories?
to fight Hydra.
Theories? Not everything is about goddamn Hydra.
Yeah.
Hey,
Enough
you
with
never
the,
know sometimes.
Enough with the Hail
I will
Hydra.
fucking mute your ass, Isaiah.
Hey, now that was a good timing. Thank you very much. So don't be all pissy mad at me. Thank you.
Just mute him already, Matt.
He can't. He loves me too much.
All right. Do we have any wild speculation?
Yes, I have a wild speculation. My wild speculation is what
All right,
happened.
Charles, just real quick, what is your wild speculation? All right, does anyone else have a wild speculation?
No, I'm sorry. I have nothing.
Saying it.
Yeah, that Melinda May's gonna kick Bobby's ass next week.
That's a given. That's a given.
All right, Charles, we're down to only you. You're the only one left, so go ahead. Tell us what your wild speculation is.
So unfair. He was actually telling his speculation. You mute him in the middle of it.
Go fuck yourself.
No, but I got speculation. Fuck weed. I got good speculation.
No. My turn, jackass. Come on, my turn. But no, my wild speculation is what happened in the post-credit scene where they took Bakshi, taped his eyelids open, and they were doing the whole brainwashing thing. I think Agent 33 and Ward are trying to create a new Hydra.
Oh God.
No,
Nope.
oh
No,
Lord.
no. Please
They're,
don't.
they're obviously deprogramming Baxter so they can send them to me.
I believe that more.
I think Andy might have it. I
Only
think Andy
in
might
your
have it.
wet dreams, Andy.
But that actually sounds plausible, Whedon. It does sound plausible compared to.
Well,
I
The
have
only
to
other
admit that it is more plausible than what you said, Charles.
The only other scenario that I think would be which is probably far more likely, is that they're just brainwashing him so they can
to a sex slave.
They can use him for their own ends to actually go up to either gather information on S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm not sure which one yet, or for other nefarious purposes. Non-sexual.
Like sex slave.
Yeah,
I said
sex
non-sexual. I said non-sexual.
Well, we said it first, so
Yeah.
It's gonna be sex. Come on now.
God damn it! Enough of your damn boxy porn.
Agent 33 wants a three-way. That's why it's called 33.
Oh my
All right.
god.
What the
That
fuck
is
did you
literally-
just say?
Please let me mute him. That type of behavior.
I'm
does not
wrapping up. I'm
deserve-
wrapping up. I'm wrapping up. All right. I want to thank everybody. I want to thank everyone for watching. Go ahead and check us out on our new website, geeksaround.com. Of course, you can check us out at youtube.com/geeksaround. We now have a phone number of which I still have not memorized. 801. Let me see how close I am. 801-609 GOTR. Let me see if I'm there. Let's see. Let me see. I don't know. How close am I? Anyone know it? There it is. I was right! Haha, I memorized it. 801-609-4687. I hate memorizing numbers. But yeah, youtube.com/geeksaround. Of course, check us out on our Google Plus community, which is where we started everything off. And we're on Facebook now and on Twitter. We don't do anything on Twitter now, but we had to reserve the name. So, cool. And I'll probably be posting on there eventually. Check us out next time, and we'll see you next week.